so. Well, how do I put this?
Sorry. Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kinda came in handy. Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone. That's when I saw my chance, and beep! But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to... This plan still surprises me no matter how many Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the metaverse nav. But you know how it has that bookmark function? Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally pretty good. It may not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their... Though there's no doubt you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested. But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the Want me to explain how it all went down? Well, since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone. If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, want to hear more? Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the meta. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came. So, Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav was at. Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassin. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room. But nothing can be sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program. In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming. That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter. I'm really on a roll here. Let me see. Another problem at... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough. I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, the one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want... Well, we needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace, but Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai. Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured... Nobody actually even thought of this possibility. Makoto realized in the middle of the night. Then it was a huge mess trying... In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to... Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least... So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up. But it was Operation Tie Him Up. Thankfully, Sai Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary. It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another. Man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, appreciate. I just can't help but rant. Sorry about that. Just focus on. And seriously.
Please don't take off my mask.
I'm gonna head back then.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what, but when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I'm going to stay with you. Well then, we should get to... You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of... So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win. Of course, he's the only reliable Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it, especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than...
I'll show you.
Cut that out!
Hey,
Okay. All right, let's head.
you gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for it. Ugh. The stunts you pull, so just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making... We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building.
Maybe Mount Fuji?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as...
Conditions have
What
not
about
been
an arena?
met. Conditions have
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole... Shido stole the cognitive science research, right?
Is that even...
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido?
I did some light research on him last night, but...
That man over there is probably a legislator. Excuse me, I'm a member of the new...
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about...
His stance is dedication for country. He's an admirable man of action. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future.
An exemplary and...
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers and...
Look over there. He's on a walkie...
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy. We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that these scandals only increase our distrust of the...
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is...
The election's public notification is tomorrow.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by...
Ugh.
Hey, hey!
Oh! Okay. Oh! I see. Yeah. Nice.
Last one. Diamond mine. No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a... Right?
That's not something to be excited.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on?
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed...
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan?
I truly apologize for a cause. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly... I mean, people often lashed out.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say once they lost public support, someone they thought was their great... That's the same strategy used in romance.
Why is he being treated as an ace?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspaper.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjecture.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus up?
To everyone gathered before Young and
Isn't that an election campaign?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just...
Yeah, he did!
Man, talk about being lucky!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward this way. By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well,
Now is the time to rebuild. Our government is littered with scandals, such as disgraceful past.
We will be counting on you.
So our children who carry the burden of the next, so our nation can once again become a part. So our beautiful home. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me. Let us all set sail toward a happy future. I hope to continue serving.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get in.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear us sit?
That's enough.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can but.
What are you talking?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I... These haters show. Get up. Damn brat! I'll sue! What are you looking? This country is filled with clueless. Let them go. My next...
What a piece of shit. Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real?
You're sure? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit.
Let's get going.
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right?
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then. Yet he sued a student and he must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making...
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police...
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him. No,
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are complete...
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about...
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning it'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is present.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his it's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entire...
He speaks about the good of the country.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his...
He treats himself as an elite man while...
I assume the key word for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh!
Where have you been searching all along?
Okay. Oh! Now then. Yes! Yeah! Nice!
Security guards became suspicious of us last time.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yet?
Ah, shut up.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own...
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on...
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what? Just try saying anything.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and
Steer? It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a shit. What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no...
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up! Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case.
All right, do it.
Beginning navigation.
Did anything change?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is...
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba? What is it?
The hell?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided.
What in the world?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion.
I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous...
Be careful. This will be completely different.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure. All right.
We must put an end to this by December.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for...
Wait. Indeed.
That's...
It looks like.
You're right.
Listen up.
Focus. It's somewhere.
Huh? What?
Strong. Use anything but fire skills. You oppose that!
I am thou. Kabukisu no!
You did it, Fox!
Everyone, with me!
All out attack!
The finale. Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails.
Indeed, those privileged enough to be.
What's with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him. I have something.
Show me your true form.
Shadow,
Show me your true form. There's a treasure chest. Come, let's open. Show me your true form. Show me your true form. It's somewhere.
Natural course of action a reality. I will.
Focus.
That you cast your vote field of society. Continue serving you all with responsibility. If I fill it, everyone's opinion.
I'll reveal your true form.
This country that
See it.
that you cast your vote for me.
There's a treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
I can see it.
This is...
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card.
475 people in favor.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed.
Passed? What's going on?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written,
The what?
it's that large conference room that
Oh, that thing!
most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his support.
What do we do to get in, though?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my...
Asking around doesn't sound. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me.
Right. Yeah, when...
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think this ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that it'd explain the luxury cruise ship.
We can at least gather. It helps that everyone's wearing masks.
He must believe that no one shows their true face. Well then, let's split up. Well then.
Indeed.
Hey!
I can see it.
Oh, this feeling. Huh? Oh, a treasure chest.
Joker.
Nice. Well then.
Well...
Whoa!
Joker!
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace, the casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since... Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right. It seems...
Please hear me out.
Hey, listen!
Listen up!
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles.
I can only remember about 2. Really?
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president. We get certification from them and obtain but only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with.
Whoa, now that's impressive.
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside.
Alright, let's get this done.
Hey!
Well... Okay.
Yo.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign,
Oh!
without grasping it. The real question to be asked.
Okay. Oh! Now then. Nice! Nice!
It's me. Sorry. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his past. I can't let him run free. If there's a heart, we gotta steal it. Yeah. Man, you knew. I want to avenge you. That's a no-brainer. If we let him run the country, the weak will be. Isn't it our duty to protect them? Remember when I told you that heroes. Well, forget what I said. Hey, once we change. No, let's do it. Let's steal that bastard sheep. Thanks for listening to me.
Without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, quiet down.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student...
Don't worry about...
Welcome! What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something. Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while. so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Ah, thank goodness. I'm just so
No one cares about my ski.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries.
So you're Yoshizawa-san. Well, what's up?
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether...
Shut up! Don't you underestimate... Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while. We're awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who... Not only that, I'd promised to...
What a refined response.
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you,
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader. But if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the...
But that day's...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed?
We definitely had no... It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was...
I've been considering for a while. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have... I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I could... Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've... Correct me if I'm wrong, but then perhaps I ought to lend...
Well, we could definitely use the additional...
Senpai? Well, you say that.
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than... Also, we pretty much brought this entire We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you in. Moreover, you have something to do yourself.
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if... Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, but you have to promise me this. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I really do. It's time I get going. Well, be seeing you.
Okay. Good day. Huh? Thank you. honest. Thank you.
All right.
Now, shall we return home?
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Searching all along. You're facing twilight alone.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Without grasping it, the real question to be asked, where have I?
Let's go, inmate. Onward, inmate.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post my screen.
Ah, you're back. Oh, man.
What? Yes. for an inmate.